Oh, I love it.
Thank you. How do I work this crazy thing? Okay. We are Occupy Chicago.
Occupy Chicago.
We are Occupy Oakland. We are Occupy Wall Street. We are Occupy Together. I'd like to ask you guys to stand up. And if the people on the outside want to pull in a little bit, we're a community, we should get together. We're going to use the people's mic. We're going to use the people's mic because I'd like to tell you a short story. Yesterday I was in Denver. I witnessed a veteran arrested for occupying a tent. The day before I was in Seattle, where they arrest our occupiers for standing on their jackets. Before I was in Wisconsin, where they strip people of their collective rights to organize labor. The more I travel, the more I'm amazed by the compassion I see in the face of violence as we come unarmed and they attack us. I want to remind you all what an amazing thing this peaceful occupation in a public place, in civil discourse, in compassion, for economic justice, for civil justice, and for our rights to survive. So very quickly, I wanted to discuss 2 points. The media and the police. In regards to the police, we should always strive to be compassionate and nonviolent in the spirit of Henry David Thoreau and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and all of those others who have made those sacrifices to allow us to be here. So if you keep that peacefulness, that compassion, and that nonviolent disobedience, then all of the tear gas and all of the slander and all of the lies and all of their money can never defeat us. So we should remember that the police officers are one missed paycheck from being right here with us. And if we have to face their assaults with peace and love and nothing else, then justice is on our side. Now when the media asks us questions by daylight, and then the police come into our camps and attack us under the moonlight, we should remind the media the next morning that we came for economic justice. But now we also stand against the violence, and we will not leave because we occupy together. Thank you very much. Here's to you guys. God bless Chicago.
This is outstanding. I mean, the participation is awesome. It really is.